Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada. Nitya Gora Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitya Gora Hari Bol. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Gora Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. A little bit louder, please. Hare Krishna. So I'd like to welcome all of you this evening for Gita Jayanti Yajna. This evening we'll be reciting 6 chapters, the middle 6 chapters of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. It's described that if Bhagavad Gita was like a chest, then like a chest that you store things in, or a jeweled box, the first 6 chapters would be the top of the box, and the last 6 chapters would be the bottom of the box, and the middle 6 chapters would be the contents in the box, which is the most confidential or most important things, the most valuable things. So within these 6 important chapters of Bhagavad Gita, we'll be reciting them as we do every year, and different devotees will recite. So different chapters will ask different people to come and offer some grains. I'm sure many of you present here have done this before, but for those who are new, after each chapter we ask a new batch of devotees to come. So we're humbly requesting the first batch of devotees who would like to be the first set of persons to participate in the yajna, to please come forward and take your seats around the kund. Anybody, it doesn't have to be anybody special, or like you don't have to consider yourself, oh, I can't do it now. Anybody could come. You could even fight one another for the first place if you want. Anybody else would like to sit and participate? Being part of the forest batch makes you special, you know? Or you might have those who haven't been here before want to see what the forest batch is doing, so they'll wait until the second batch. Govind.
Angsuk. When we signal you, you will pour the water in front of you and to the ground. Om Tat Sat Shri Govinda 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 Asyam Shubhatito Achutara Gochara Prabhupada Devadasya Krishna Pratyartam Mangalam Samskara Gita Samskara Karmaham Karisyami. Come pour in front of you. You can purify your hands once again. Om Apavitraha Pavitrava Sarvavastam Gatopiva Yasmarit Pundarikaksham Sabhayabhyantara Suchi Sri Vishnu Sri Vishnu Sri Vishnu. So this mantra is saying whether we are impure internally or externally, by remembering the lotus-eyed Supreme Lord, we become purified. Om Sanat Kumaru Vato Kamadeva Dara Sirsamam Diva Hilanat Devarshi Varya Purusha Archanantarat Kurmo Harimam Niradya Ashesha. So this is invoking the fire. Om Prajapati Vishnu Rishi Brihate Chanda Shri Vishnu Devata Agni Stapani Viniyoga Om Bhurbhuva Swa Om. So we can all meditate and invite in Agni. Ultimately, Vishnu, or the Supreme Lord Shri Krishna, is in charge of everyone and everything. So we invite Agni as a representation of Vishnu to please accept our offerings. And of course, this evening the offering is a very special one. It is one of receiving the blessings of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. So we can all just a little reflection that the message of Bhagavad Gita impressed into the hearts or into the life of anyone, any one of us or anyone in the entire creation. It means eternal happiness. It results in eternal happiness, eternal life, eternal peace, eternal satisfaction, when it's been done on behalf of ourselves or on behalf of anyone else. So this evening, as we celebrate and as we observe and as we reflect on the teachings of Krishna speaking Bhagavad Gita a little over 5,000 years ago, in a very testing time and a very difficult circumstance, you may say, in the midst of two armies, in what is described as the greatest war, the greatest battle that ever took place or that is known to mankind, that how urgent was this message of Bhagavad Gita that the two armies had to wait. And Krishna narrates or give his wonderful instructions in this most crucial scenario to his great friend and grief-stricken devotee Arjuna, who was at that moment, you will say, was placed in a very difficult circumstance and in want of understanding or knowing his duty, what he should do, what he should not do. Many of us are those throughout our lives, maybe some of us our whole life, are on that crossroad, what we should do, what we should not do. Should we go, should we come? Should we turn right, should we turn left? We never know. Until we receive the most rare treasure of divine instructions in the form of Bhagavad Gita, it may never take place. We may never understand what is it that we really are up to, what are we supposed to do. And those messages will become clear to us when we take shelter of a guru in the chain of disciplic succession coming down from Krishna, and that the guru can represent Krishna word for word, step for step, and guide our lives in order to attain moksha, or attain the full blessings of the words of Krishna in the form of Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavat means of Bhagavan, and Gita means song. So you're going to sing the song of Bhagavan in the form of a Yajna, in the form of a Havan. Only in Gita Jayanti generally this happens. So take full advantage and full opportunity, as was announced already, that we will alternate it. Persons will have their opportunity, badge after badge. Persons will come and go. There will be continuous serving of bhojan or prasadam. So as you come and you make your offerings, and if you have to go, if you can sit and attend the entire 6th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, as they say, more the merrier. So more we hear and more we offer, make our offerings, more is better for us. But if you do have to go, you will go down into our bhojan stali in the prasadam hall, and you will take bhojan. Today is Ekadasi, so you will honor non-grains prasadam that is offered to the deities on Gita Jayanti, and before you depart, and you return back here Sunday morning for a continuous celebration of Gita Jayanti. Om Mangalam Nama Agni Igacha Agni Tvam Mangalam Nama Se Avayami Stapayami Prabhu Kripa Swagatam Kudu. Om Ashraya Fat Om Diparseva Dasantaram Abhipetya Dipayate Vivita Hetu Samana Dharma Yastagur Evacha Vishnutaya Vibhati Govinda Maripurusham Tamam Bhajami. Can do a little kirtan.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare
Yeshadupa
Krishna,
Namage
Krishna
Namaha.
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Om
Krishna
Eshadeepa
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Om
Hare
Idam
Hare,
Pushpam Mangalam Namagne
Hare
Namaha.
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Om Tad Vishnu Yad Paramam Padam Sada Pasyanti Sudaya Eviva Chakshadatatam Tad Vipansa Vipranyavo Jagrivam Sa Samindati Vishnu Yad Paramam Padam Om Krishna Vai Sachitananda Guna Krishna Adi Purusha Krishna Purushottama Krishna Kurmadi Moolam Krishna Sarva Karya Krishna Kasam Adisha Mukhya Prabhu Puja Krishna Anadis Anjantar Bahiyam Mangalam Talabate Krite Aham Katuraham Yajnaha Swadaham Aham Oshadam Mantraham Aham Evajam Aham Agnir Aham Hutam Om Swastina Govinda Swastina Chutananto Swastina Vasadeva Vishnu Dadato Swastina Narayana Padovai Swastina Padmanabha Purushottamo Dadato Swastina Vishvaksena Vishayishadaha Swastina Rishikesha Hari Dadato Swasti Swasti Samangala Klesha Mahan Sri Krishna Sachitananda Guna Sarva Ishado Dadato Om Prabhanidura Pashuva Yajna Pati Bhagaya Pata Sarva Bhuta Sakitam Puketam Na Punanto Vag Isha Vacham Na Swadato Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna. So when we say Swaha, which will be just a little invocation here, and then we'll get into the chapters verse after verse from the Bhagavad Gita. So when we utter or pronounce Swaha, everyone will be encouraged to at least accompany us by saying Swaha. If you have your Bhagavad Gita with you, or there are some Bhagavad Gita there, maybe you can borrow one, or you can rent one if you like. If you don't want to borrow, then you can rent. And if you don't want to rent, then what you will do? Then you can buy. So that will be a good thing. You can buy a Bhagavad Gita. So I borrow one. I don't know about you, but I borrow one Bhagavad Gita. So part of Sankalpa, we're supposed to recite one verse, and I just pick up this Bhagavad Gita and I realize it is here. The most important verse, according to Swami Prabhupada, of the Bhagavad Gita. And you can do this together with us. Maybe word after words, as a sankalp for this Gita Jayanti Yajna. Means that we invoke the blessings of Bhagavad Gita upon all of us and our surrounding, our entire country should receive or may receive the blessings of Bhagavad Gita. But Sankalpa means call the ceremony to order, and that as long as it begins, invite the gods or request the gods to see to it that we see the Yajna through, means that the priests and all of us should remain alive until the end of the Yajna. So even if Yamaraj is supposed to come, they're supposed to see to it that Yamaraj wait. That's how powerful Yajna. When you do Sankalp, even the Devatas, even Yamaraj, have to wait. on the priest to perform the yagya. And when you conclude and you release the gods, then Yama can come again, no problem. Alright? So, everyone, Bhagavad Gita, chapter 4, text 34, word for word, as a sankal. Tad vidi pranipratena pariprasnena sevaya upadikshayanti te jnanam jnaninas tattva darshana. So that is the sankalp. We can say Srimad Bhagavad Gita Kaj. And just to know how important is this verse, we can hear the translation. Just try to learn the truth by approaching a spiritual master. Inquire from him submissively and render service unto him. The self-realized soul can impart knowledge unto you because they have seen the truth. Because they have seen the truth, which means there's not only one self-realized soul. There are many self-realized souls. Tadviri pariprasnena pariprasnena sevaya upadikshayanti te jnanam jnaninas tattva darsanam. So I'll just set my Bhagavad Gita when they are ready from chapter 7, text 1, so I can ready to get going as soon as they are ready with their verses from Bhagavad Gita. So if you have your Bhagavad Gita, you can turn to chapter 7, beginning from text 1. Where's Sanjay? Sanjay is there? Sachisuta is there? Sanjaya narrated Dhritarashtra. Sanjaya was there on the battlefield, in the kingdom of Dhritarashtra. In his palace, that is, and he was narrating. So maybe he haven't left theirs yet. I thought I asked someone for some archanam water. Is any water in this house? No water in this house? You can give me some, please. Maybe I give you the small one and they're supposed to give me the big one. Thank you. So you cannot separate the Brahmins from water, Brahmins and water. Because Brahmins needs to be suchi, means to be clean. So cleanliness deals with water. You have to get water, otherwise there's no way you can be clean. So when we say swaha, you'll pour a little grains direct into the fire, and every one of us will accompany us by saying swaha. And Hari Kirtan and your team, you get ready for the first chapter, first out of the middle sixth chapter of the Bhagavad Gita. Om Bhur Swaha Idam Vaishnava Idam Namamam Om Bhuva Swaha Idam Achyuta Idam Namamam Om Swaha Idam Narayana Idam Namamam Om Bhuva Swaha Idam Anantya Idam Namamam. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Srimad Bhagavad Gita Ki.
Chapter 7, entitled Knowledge of the Absolute Truth. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Maya Asakta Manaha Partha Yogam Yunjan Madashrayah Asamshayam Samagramam Yata Gyasyasi Tachrunu
Swaha
Jnanam Teham Savigyanam Idam Vakshyami Asheshatah Yajnatva Neha Bhuyonyaj Nyatavyam Avashishyate
Swaha
मनुष्याणां सहस्रेषु कश्चिद् यतति सिद्धये यतताम् अपि सिद्धानां कश्चिन्मां वेति तत्त्वतः
स्वाहा
भूमिरापो नलो वायुः खं मनो बुद्धिरेव च अहङ्कार इति यं मे भिन्ना प्रकृतिरष्टधा
स्वाहा
अपरेयम् इतस्त्वन्यं प्रकृतिं विद्धि मे परं जीवभूता महाबाहो ययेदं धार्यते जगत्
स्वाहा
एतद्योनीनि भूतानि सर्वाणीति उपधारय अहं कृत्स्नस्य जगतः प्रभावप्रलयस्तथा
स्वाहा
मता परातरं नान्यत् किञ्चिदस्ति धनञ्जय मयि सर्वम् इदं प्रोतं सूत्रे मणिगणा इव
स्वाहा
रसोऽहम् अप्सु कौन्तेय प्रभास्मि शशिसूर्ययोः प्रणवः सर्ववेदेषु शब्दः पौरुषं नृषु
स्वाहा
पुण्यो गन्धः पृथिवीं च तेजश्चास्मि विभावसौ जीवनं सर्वभूतेषु तपश्चास्मि तपस्विषु
स्वाहा
बीजमां सर्वभूतानां विद्धि पार्थ सनातनं बुद्धिर्बुद्धिमातामस्मि तेजस्तेजस्विनाम् अहम्
स्वाहा
बलं बलवता चाहं कामरागविवर्जितं धर्मविरुद्धभूतेषु कामोऽस्मि भरतर्षभ
स्वाहा
ये चैव सात्विका भावा राजसस्तामसाश्च ये मत एवेति तान् विद्धि न त्वा अहं तेषु ते मयि
स्वाहा
त्रिभिर्गुणमयैर्भावैरेभिः सर्वम् इदं जगत् मोहितं नाभिजानाति माम् एव्यपरमव्ययम्
स्वाहा
दैवी एष गुणमयी मम माया दुरत्यया माम् एव ये प्रपद्यन्ते मायम् एतां तरन्ति ते
स्वाहा
न मां दुष्कृतिनो मूढा प्रपद्यन्ते नराधमः मायया पाहृतज्ञाना असुरं भावमाश्रिता
स्वाहा
चतुर्विधा भजन्ते मां ज्ञाना सुकृतिनो अर्जुन अर्थो जिज्ञासुरर्थार्थी ज्ञानी च भरतर्षभ
स्वाहा
तेषां ज्ञानी नित्ययुक्त एका भक्तिर्विशिष्यते प्रियो हि ज्ञानिनोत्यर्थम् अहं स च मम प्रिया
स्वाहा
उधर सर्व एवैति ज्ञानी त्वात्मैव मे मतम् आस्थितः स हि युक्तात्मा माम् एवानुत्तमं गतिम्
स्वाहा
बहूनां जन्मनाम् अन्ते ज्ञानवान् मां प्रपद्यते वासुदेव सर्वम् इति समहात्मा सुदुर्लभः
स्वाहा
कामैस्तैस्तैर्हृतज्ञाना प्रबध्यन्ते न देवतः तं नियमम् अष्टाय प्रकृत्या नियतः स्वया
स्वाहा
यो यं यं तनुं भक्तः श्रद्धयार्चितुमिच्छति तस्य चालं श्रद्धां तम् एव विददामि अहम्
स्वाहा Translation
I am in everyone's heart as the super soul. As soon as one desires to worship some demigod, I make his faith steady so that he can devote himself to that particular deity.
Continue.
Sataya shraddhaya yuktas tasyardhanam ihate labhate cha tatha kama mayyevam vihitan hitan. Antavattu palam tesham tad bhavanti alpamedhasam devan deva yajno yanti mad bhakta yanti mampi.
Swaha
Avyaktam vyaktim apannam manyante mam abuddhaya param bhavam ajnato mayavyam anuttamam.
Swaha
Naham prakasya sarvasya yoga maya samavratah मूढोऽयं नाभिजानाति लोको माम् अजम् अव्ययम् वेदेऽहं समितितानि वर्तमानानि च अर्जुन भविष्यानि च भूतानि मां तु वेद न कश्चन इच्छाद्वेषसमुत्थेन द्वन्द्वमोहेन भारत सर्वभूतानि समोहं सर्गे यन्ति परन्तप येषां तु अन्तर्गतं पापं ज्ञानं पुण्यकर्मणं ते द्वन्द्वमोहनिर्मुक्तो भजन्ते मां दृढव्रताः
स्वाहा
जरामरणमोक्षाय माम् आश्रित्य यतन्ति ते ब्रह्म तद्विदु कृत्स्नम् अध्यात्मकर्म चाखिलम् सारिभूतादिदैवीं मां सारियज्ञं च ये विदुः प्रयाणकालेऽपि च मां ते विदुर्युक्तचेतसम्
स्वाहा.
That ends the second chapter.
Hare Krishna. So those of you who would like to make offerings on behalf of ancestors, the 8th chapter is one of those chapters that specifically deals with that. As the 8th chapter of Bhagavad Gita Krishna is describing or handing down knowledge of how to attain the supreme. Knowledge of how to attain the supreme destination. So those of you who desire to make offering on behalf of departed loved ones, you can make your way here. And those of you who want to free some space for those individuals, you can probably remain. So if there is anyone who park in front of the temple, they have a container to park there. If you want to know what Hari Kirtan was doing, he wants to bring a container of goods in front of the temple. So if you have your vehicle,
Swabhavodhyatma muchate bhutabhavo bhavakaro visaraga karma samjitana
Swaha
Adibhutam sharo bhava purushascha hridaivam Adi yajno hamevatra dehe deha britam vara
Swaha
Antakale cha mameva smaran muktva kalevaram Ya prayati samadbhavam yati nasti yatra samsayas.
Please read the translation.
And whoever, at the end of his life, quits his body, remembering me alone, at once attains my nature. Of this there is no doubt.
Continue.
Yam yam vapi smaran bhavam chachate yante kalevaram tam tam vaiti konteya saratad bhava bhavita
Swaha
Tasmat sarveshu kaleshu mamanusmara yudhacha Maya arpita mano budhir mame veshashya samsaya
Swaha
Abhyasa yoga yuktena cetasa nanyagamina paramam purusham divyam yati partanu chintayam
Swaha
Kavim Puranam Anushashiram Anyoranyam Sharamanusmaredya Sarvasa Dataram Achintya Rupam Aditya Varnam Tamasa Parastat
Swaha
Prayana Kale Manasa Chalena Bhaktya Yukto Yoga Balena Chaiva Bruvur Madhye Pranam Avishya Samyak Satam param purusham upaitya divyam
Swaha
Yadaksharam Veda Vido Vadanti Vishanti Yadyatayo Vitaragaha Yatai Chanto Brahmacharyam Charanti Tate Padam Sangrehena Pravakshe
Swaha.
Sarvadvarani Samyamya Manoridi Nirudyacha Mudhiravyatmana Pranam Ashtito Yogadharanam
Swaha.
Omiti Eksharam Brahma Vyaharan Mamanusmaran Ya Prayati Chajan Deham Sayati Paramam Gatim
Swaha.
Anyaya Cheta Satatam Yo Mam Smarati Nityasa Tasaham Sulabha Parta Nitya Yuktasya Yoginaha
Swaha.
Mamupetya Punarjanma Dukalayama Shashvatam Nupuvanti Mahatmana Samsiddhim Paramam Gata
Swaha.
Abrahma Bhuvana Loka Punaravartinurjuna Mamupetya tu Konteya Punarjanma na vidyate
Swaha.
Sahasra Yoga Paryantam Aharyad Brahmano Vidu Ratrim Yoga Sahasrandam Teho Ratra Vidu Jana
Swaha.
Avyaktad Vyaktaya Sarva Prabhavanti Ahargame Ratrigame Praliyante Tatraivaktya Samjanike
Swaha.
Bhutagrama sa evayam Bhutva Bhutva Praliyate Ratrigame Vashaparta Prabhuvati Arham Game
Swaha.
Parastasmatu bhavonyo Vyakto Vyakyat Sanatana Yasa Sarveshu Bhuteshu Nasyasu na Vinashyati
Swaha.
Avyaktoksara iti yuktas Tamahu paramam gatim Yam prapyana nivartante Taddama paramam mama
Swaha.
Purusha sa paraparta Bhaktya labhyastvananyaya Yasyantas santi bhutani Yena sarvamidam tatam
Swaha.
Yatra kale tvamantirvitim Arvitim chaiva yogina Prayata yanti tam khalam Vakshami bharatarshava
Swaha.
Agnir jyotiraha shukla Sanmasa uttarayanam Tatra prayati gachanti Brahma Brahma vido jana
Swaha.
Dhumoratristata Krishna Sanmasa Dakshinayanam Tatra Chandramasam Jyotir Yogi Prapya Nivartate
Swaha.
Shukla Krishne Gatite Jagata Shashvate Mate Ekaya Yati Anavritam Anyaya Vartate Punaha
Swaha.
Naiti Shri Parta Gyanan Yogi Muyati Kaschana Tasmat Sarveshu Kaleshu Yoga Yukto Bhavarjuna
Swaha.
Vedeshu Yagneshu Tapashu Chaiva Dhaneshu Yat Punya Phalam Pradishtam Atyeti Tam Sarvaidam Viditva Yogi Param Starvam Upaiti Chadyam
Swaha. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. So we conclude the first two out of the 6 middle chapter of Bhagavad Gita, chapter 7 and chapter 8. So we'd like to humbly request those of you who are sitting around the Havan Kund, if you can take a break and give opportunity for another batch of persons to come forward. So we can have a next batch of devotees come forward. And this 9th chapter of Bhagavad Gita is described as the most confidential, most secret, most wonderful. Especially it's been offered in a mood where Krishna, it is said that you do not express, you do not, let's say, go and tell everyone your secret. You will tell everyone any and everything, this, that, you know, who am I, where have I come from, and like that. But you don't go and tell every and anyone your secrets, your most confidential secrets. You will only give that guhyatamam, it is said. You only give that to your most confidential friend. Not any and everyone you will go and say it, but Krishna here explaining this most confidential science and secrets of the Bhagavad Gita in the form of the 9th chapter to his great friend and devotee Arjuna. So if you already purify you wash your hands, you purify your hands. So you're ready? So you take a little grains at a time. There's extra grains here, so if you want to top up your leaf with grains, somebody can top up the leaf with grains for me. If you have enough, no issue. So you just pour little grains direct into the fire. Because there's multiple persons, and if you throw too many grains, we'll have to seize the Havan. But then we already did Sankalp. The Havan must go on until its conclusion. So 9th chapter of Bhagavad Gita.
Shri Bhagavanuvacha idam tu te guhyam tamam pravakshyamyadna suyave jnanam vijnanam sahitam yajnata mokshase subhat. Rajavidya rajaguhyam pavitram idam uttamam pratyakshasvagamam dharmyam susukam kartum avyayam swaha. Ashradha dhana purusha dharmasyasya parantapa aprapya mam nivartante mrityu samsara vartmani swaha. Maya tatam idam sarvam jagar avyakta murtina matstani sarva bhutani nachaham tvesha vastita swaha. Nacha matstani bhutani pashyame yogameshwaram bhutabrinna cha bhutasto mamatma bhuta bhavana swaha. Yatha kasha stito nityam vayu sarvatra gomahan tata sarvani bhutani matstanitya upadaraya swaha. Sarva bhutani kaunteya prakritim yanti mamikam kalpakshe punastani kalpado vishrajamyaham swaha. Prakasim asurim chaiva prakritim mohinim shrita swaha. Mahatmanastu mam partha daivim prakritim ashrita bhajantyan ananya manaso nyatva bhutanim avyayam swaha. Satatam kirtayanto mam yatantascha dhridvratha namasyantascha mam bhaktya nitya yukta upasate swaha. Jnana yajnena chapene yajanto mam upasate ekatvena pritaktvena bahuda vishvato mukam swaha. Aham kratur aham yajna swadaham aham ausaram mantrom ham aham evadyam aham agnir aham hutam swaha. Pitaham asya jagato matarata pitamaha vedyam pavitram omkara riksamaya jurevacha
Swaha. Everyone please accompany by saying Swaha. Continue.
Gatir Bharta Prabhu Sakshi Nivasa Sharanam Suhrit Prabhava Pralaya Sthanam Niranam Bijam Avyayam
Swaha.
Tapamya Aham Varsham Nigranami Utsrijam Cha Amritam Chaiva Mrityuscha Sar Acha Chaham Arjunam
Swaha.
Traividyamam Soma Paputa Papa Yajner Ishtva Swagatim Prartayanti Te Punyam Asadya Surendra Lokam Ashnanti Divyan Divi Deva Mogan
Swaha.
Te tam bhuktva Swargalokam Vishalam Kshine Punye Martalokam Vishanti Evam Traidharmam Anuprapana Gata Gatam Kama Kama Labante
Swaha.
Ananyas Chintahyanto Mam Ye Jana Paryupasate Tesham Nitya Viyuktanam Yogakshemam Vahamyaham Swaha.
Translation.
But those who always worship me with exclusive devotion, meditating on my transcendental form, to them I carry what they lack and I preserve what they have.
Continue.
Yepyanya devata bhakta yajante shraddhayanvita tepi mam eva konteya yajantya vidhi purvakam
Swaha.
Aham hi sarva yajnanam bhokta cha prabhureva cha natu mam abhijananti tattve tascha vantite
Swaha.
yanti deva vrata devan pitrin yanti prita vrata bhutani yanti bhuteja yanti majjani no mimam
Swaha.
Patram pushpam palam toyam yo me bhaktya prayachati taraham bhaktya upahritam ashnami prayatatmana
Swaha.
yat karosi yadyanasi joshirarasi yat tapasyasi kaunteya tat kuru swamararpanam
Swaha.
Subha subha paler evam moksha se karma bandhanai sanyasya yogam yuktatma vimukto mam upasyasi
Swaha.
samoham sarvabhuteshu name dvesho stita priya ye bhajanti tu mam bhaktya Mai te teshu chapyaham
Swaha.
Apichetsu duracharo bhajate mam ananyabhat sadur eva samat mantavya samyavya vasito siha
Swaha.
Kshipram bhavati dharmatma shashva chantim nigachati Kaunteya pratijanihi name bhakta pranasyati.
Swaha. Translation.
He quickly becomes righteous and attains lasting peace. O son of Kunti, declare it boldly that my devotee never perishes.
Continue.
Mam hi partha vyapashritya Yepishu papayonaya Shriyo Vaishyastata Shudras Tepi yanti param gatim
Swaha.
Kim punar brahmana punya Bhaktarajasayastata Nityam ashukam lokam Imam prapya vajaswamam
Swaha.
Manmana bhava mad bhakto Manyaji mam namaskuru Mam eva yasi yuktaivam Atmana mat Parayana.
Swaha. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So you can take a turn and give space to those who just came in or those who didn't have an opportunity as yet. So another batch of devotees can come forward and assist in making this beautiful offering, Gita Jayanti Yajna or Bhagavad Gita Havan. So you can take your opportunity now to come and sit around the fire and make your offerings. So anyone who like to come forward and sit for the 10th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. 10th chapter of Bhagavad Gita describe very nicely, Krishna described the knowledge of opulence of the Supreme, opulence of the Absolute. That is what Krishna is describing. So if you were just thinking where these girls are coming from, that just assist us in reciting the first three of the 6 chapters of Bhagavad Gita that we set out in doing this evening. ISKCON, the Hare Krishna movement, under the guidance of Srila Prabhupada. Prabhupada would have started something called Bhakti Shastri degree in ISKCON. You can get some water, please. They get some. No, on the wood. On the wood. This part, that part there. So we showed too many dupe, then you get too big fire. Thank you very much. So ISKCON, Prabhupada would have introduced devotees to studying Vedic scriptures, and Prabhupada would have introduced different degrees within ISKCON. So the first one is Bhakti Shastri degree, and Bhakti Shastri degree begins with 4 books: the Nectar of Instructions, which is called the Upadesh Amrita, then the Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, that is called the Nectar of Devotion, the Sri Ishupanishad, and Bhagavad Gita. Those 4 books. So these girls that you just heard reciting those chapters of Bhagavad Gita, most of them are in the middle of, for the first or second time, doing Bhakti Shastri. So we're advertising Bhakti Shastri, of course, and those are just the Sanskrit verses, but you have to hear them explain the essence of Bhagavad Gita. And one of their teacher happens to be right here, and he's going to recite the 10th chapter for us, His Grace Sachisuta Das. And someone may say, well, Sachisuta Das just come out of eggshell. How is it that he became a teacher? How is it that he became a Bhakti Shastri teacher? So that is the power of the Sankirtan movement by Srila Prabhupada. Or if you like, we'll make another, we'll advertise another aspect of ISKCON, the International Society for Krishna Consciousness, and this goes for parents and students. You want to hear that? What is that advertisement? Yes or no? You don't want to hear? Some advertising for Gopesh. So, Gopesh, ma'am, please be careful. If If you agree to this announcement. Where's Gopeshma? Oh, you're this side. Okay, thank you very much. So please, you don't hear what we are going to say. So this is the power of ashram life. So if you want to know why he became or how he became a teacher, it is due to the power of ashram life. That when you surrender, you give up everything and you move into the ashram and you receive training under the supervision of the spiritual master and the representatives of the spiritual master under the guidance of His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, then you may churn out a Sachi Sutta Das. And a Sachi Sutta Das is not a Sachi Sutta Das without the mercy and the blessings of every one of us. So not that Sachi Sutta Das becomes unnecessarily puffed up. Otherwise a little pin will blow down his balloon. But that's the dedication, that's the result of ashram life. So I'm advertising for the parents and those who desire to become parents, those who are going to become parents, and those who already have, the youths that are here. You move in the ashram at least for 1 year and tell us after 1 year what is the difference of your life. So chapter 10, Sachi Sutta Das.
Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Bhuyeva Mahabaho Shrinu me Paramam Vachaha Yatyaham Priyamanaya Vakshami Hitakamyaya Swaha Name Vidu Suragana Prabhavam Namaharshaya Aham Adir Hidhevanam Maharshinam cha sarvashaha swaha Yomamajam anadim cha vitilokam maheshwaram asamura samarjeshu sarvapapai pramuchyate swaha Buddhir jnanam asammoha shama satyam dama shamaha sukam dukam bhava bhavo Bhayam cha bhayam eva cha swaha Ahimsa samatatushtis tapodhanam yasho ayashaha Bhavanti bhava bhutanam mataiva pritagviraha swaha Maharshaya sapta purvi chadvaro manavastata madbhava manasajhata Yisham lokai mahaprajaha swaha Itam vibhutim yogam cha mama yo vititadvataha Soavikalpena yogena yujyate na cha samshayaha swaha Aham sarvasya prabhavo mataha sarvam pravartate Iti madva bhujante mam Buddha bhava samanvitaha swaha Makchita madgata prana Bodhayanta parasparam Katayanta shamam nityam Tushyanti charamanti cha swaha
Translation, please.
The thoughts of my pure devotees dwell in me. Their lives are fully devoted to my service, and they derive great satisfaction and bliss from always enlightening one another and conversing about me.
Continue.
Tesham satata yuktanam bhajatam pritipurvakam dadhami buddhi yogam tam yenamam upayanti te swaha Teshamevanukampartam aham agyanajam tamaha nashayami atmabhavastu jnanadhipena bhashvata swaha Arjuna uvacha param brahma param dhama pavitram paramam bhavan purusham shashvatam divyam आदिदेवम् अजं विभुं स्वाहा आहुस्त्वं ऋषाय सर्वे देवर्षिनारदस्तथा असितो देवलो व्यासः स्वयं चैव ब्रवीषिमे स्वाहा सर्वमेतदृतं मन्ये यन्मां वरसि केशव न हि ते भगवान् व्यक्तिं विरूढेव न दानवः स्वाहा स्वयमेवात्मना आत्मानं वितत्वं पुरुषोत्तम भूतभावनभूतेश देवदेव जगत्पते स्वाहा वक्तुम् अर्हसि यशेषेण दिव्य हि आत्मा विभूतया याभिर्विभूतिभिर्लोकन् इमां स्वां व्याप्य तिष्ठसि स्वाहा कथं विद्यम् अहं योगिंस् त्वां सदा परिचिन्तयन् केषु केषु च भावेषु चिन्तयसि भगवन् मया स्वाहा विस्तरेण आत्मनो योगं विभूतिं च जनार्दन भूया कथय तृप्तिर्हि शृण्वतो नास्ति मे अमृतं स्वाहा श्रीभगवानुवाच हन्ति ते कथयिष्यामि दिव्य हि आत्मविभूतया प्रधायन्तः कुरु श्रेष्ठ नास्ति यातो अन्तो विस्तरस्य मे स्वाहा अहम् आत्मा गुराकेश सर्वभूतशयस्थितः अहम् आदिश्च मध्यं च भूतानाम् अन्त एव च स्वाहा आदित्यानाम् अहं विष्णुर्ज्योतिषं रविरमुषुमं मरीचिर्मरुतम् अस्मि नक्षत्राणाम् अहं शशि स्वाहा वीराणां सामवेरुस्मि देवानामस्मि वसावः इन्द्रियाणामनश्चास्मि भूतानामस्मि चेतना स्वाहा रुद्राणां शङ्करश्चास्मि वितेशयक्षरक्षाशशं वासुनं पावकश्चास्मि मेरुशिकारिणम् अहं स्वाहा पुरोधासं च मुख्यं मां विरीपाटा बृहस्पतिं सेनानीम् अहं स्कन्दः सरासमसि सागः स्वाहा महर्षिणं भृगुरहं गिरमस्मेकमक्षरं यज्ञानां जापयज्ञोऽस्मि स्तवारणं हिमालयः स्वाहा.
Translation.
Of the great sages, I am Bhrigu. Of vibrations, I am the transcendental Om. Of sacrifices, I am the chanting of the holy names, Japa. And of immovable things, I am the Himalayas.
Continue.
Ashvataha sarva vrikshanam devarshinam cha naradaha gandharvanam chitarataha siddhanam kapilo munihi swaha uchaishavasam ashvanam vidhimam amritodbhavam airavatam gajendranam naranam cha naradhipam swaha ayudhanam aham vadram dhenunam asmi kamaduk prajanaschasmi kandarpaha sarpanam asmi vasukihi swaha anantaschasmi naganam varuno yarasam aham pitranam aryamachasmi yamaha samyamatam aham swaha prahaladaschasmi dhaityanam कालः कालयतम् अहं मृगानं च मृगेन्द्रोऽहं वैनतेयश्च पाक्षिणं स्वाहा पावनः पवतम् अस्मि रामः षष्ठभृतम् अहं जहासनं माकरश्चास्मि श्रोतसम् अस्मि जानवी स्वाहा सर्गनामादि अनन्तश्च माद्यं चैवाहमर्जुन अध्यात्मा विद्या विद्यानं Varaha pravaratam aham swaha. Aksharanam akaru asmi dvandaha samikshikasya cha ahameva kshaya kalo dataham vishvato mukaha swaha. Mrityu sarvaharashchaham udbhavascha bhavishyatam kritihi shrirvakchanarinam smritirmedha dhritihi shama swaha. Brihatsama tata samnam Gayatri chandrasam aham Masanam hargashirsho aham Ritunam kushumakaraha swaha. Dyutam chalayatam asmi Tejas tejasvinam aham Jayavasmi vyavasayavasmi Sadvam sadvatam aham swaha. Vrishinam vasudevo asmi Pandavanam Dhananjaya Muninam apiyaham vyasaha Kavinam ushina kavihi swaha. Dandodamayatam asmi Nitir asmi jigish shatam Maunam chaiva shmighuyanam Jnanam jnanavatam aham swaha. Yakchapi sarvabhutanam Bijam taraham arjuna Natarasti vinayatsyan Maya bhutam characharam swaha. Nanto asti mama dhivyanam Vibhutinam parantapa Isha turishataha prokto Vibhutir vistaro maya swaha. Yadyad vibhutimat sadvam Shrimadurjitam evava Tattareva gachatvam Mama tejuamsha sambhavam swaha. Atava bahut naitena Kim gyatina tavarjuna Vishtabhayam idam kritsnam Ekam shena stito jagat swaha. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Srimad Bhagavad Gita ki
Jai.
Hare Krishna. So I'd like to humbly request those of you who are sitting around the fire, if you can make way for some others to come. Those of you who didn't have an opportunity as yet, but you would like to come forward and take part in the Havan and the Yajna, this is your opportunity. And it is going very fast, as you can see. Already 4 chapters finished. So there's 1 chapter after the 11th chapter, and that's it. We'll do Artik, and that's it for tonight. So don't wait. If you have to take your opportunity, you take it now. Otherwise, you might just lose it. The 12th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, by the time you sit, it will finish. Actually, what we will do is that we will split the 11th chapter in 2, so that some other persons can have an opportunity also, because 11th chapter is quite some verses, 50 something verses, I think. 55 or 56 verses, I think. So let's continue. The 11th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, the universal form. Arjuna desired to see the Lord's universal form, and Krishna fulfilled the wish of his great devotee and friend Arjuna. So, Hare Kirtan.
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Srimad Bhagavad Gita ki Hare Krishna.
Arjuna uvacha mad anugrahaya paramam guhyam adhyatmam sanjnitam yatyagvoktam vachastena mohoyam vigato mama swaha. Bhavapyayo hi bhutanam shrutau vistarasho maya tattva kamala patraksha mahatmyam api chavyayam swaha. एवमेतद्यथा तत्त्वम् आत्मानं परमेश्वर द्रष्टुम् इच्छामि ते रूपम् ऐश्वरं पुरुषोत्तम
स्वाहा
मन्यसे यदि तच्चक्यं मया द्रष्टुम् इति प्रभो योगेश्वर ततो मे त्वं दर्शयात्मानमव्ययम् स्वाहा श्रीभगवानुवाच पश्य मे पार्थरूपाणि शतशोतसहस्रश नानाविधानि दिव्यानि नानावर्णाकृतीनि च स्वाहा पश्यादित्यान् वसून् रुद्रान् अश्विनौ मरुतस्तथा बहून्यदृष्टपूर्वाणि पश्यश्चर्याणि भारत स्वाहा इहैकस्तं जगत्कृत्स्नं पश्याद सचराचरं मम देहे गुदाकेश यच्चान्यद्द्रष्टुम् इच्छसि स्वाहा न तु मां शक्यसे द्रष्टुम् अनेनैव स्वचक्षुषा दिव्यं ददामि ते चक्षुः पश्य मे योगमैश्वरम् स्वाहा सञ्जय उवाच एवम् उक्त्वा ततो राजन् महायोगेश्वरो हरि दर्शयामास पार्थाय परमं रूपमैश्वरम् स्वाहा अनेकवक्त्रनयनम् अनेकाद्भूतदर्शनम् अनेकदिव्याभरणं दिव्यानेकोद्यतायुधं स्वाहा दिव्यमाल्याम्बरधरं दिव्यगन्धानुलेपनं सर्वाश्चर्यमयं देवम् अनन्तं विश्वतोमुखं स्वाहा दिवि सूर्यसहस्रस्य भवेद्युगपद् उत्थिता यदि भासदृशी सा स्याद् भासस्तस्य महात्मना स्वाहा तत्रैकस्तं जगत्कृत्स्नं प्रभिभक्तम् अनेकधा अपश्याद् देवदेवस्य शरीरे पाण्डवस्तदा स्वाहा ततः स विस्मयविष्टो हृष्टारोमा धनञ्जय प्रणम्य शिरसा देवं कृतञ्जलिरभाषत स्वाहा अर्जुन उवाच पश्यामि देवांस्तव देवदेवे सर्वांस्ततः भूतविशेषसङ्घान् ब्रह्माणम् ईशं कमलासानस्थं ऋषींश्च सर्वान् उरगांश्च दिव्यान् स्वाहा अनेकबहुदारवक्त्रनेत्रं पश्यामि त्वं सर्वतोऽनन्तरूपं नान्तं न मध्यं न पुनस्तवादिं पश्यामि विश्वेश्वर विश्वरूपं स्वाहा
Translation.
O Lord of the universe, O universal form, I see in your body many, many arms, bellies, mouths, and eyes, expanded everywhere without limit. I see in you no end, no beginning. No end, no middle, and no beginning.
And that is the universal form, Vishwarupa. Continue.
Kiritinam gadinam chakrinam cha tejo rashim sarvato deeptimantam pashyami tvam durniriksham samantad deepta nalarka dyutim aprameyam swaha tvamaksharam paramam viditavyam tvamasya vishwasya paramam nidhanam tvamavyaya shashvata dharma gopta Sanatanastam tvam purusho mato me swaha Anadimadhyantam anantaviryam anantabahum shashisurya netram pashyami tvam deeptas hutasya vaktram swatejasa vishvam idam tapantam swaha Dvav apritivyor idam antaram hi vyaptam Tvayekena dishascha sarvaha Dushvadbhutam rupam ugram tavedam Lokatrayam pravyattitam mahatmam Swaha Amihi tvam surasangha vishanti केचिद्भीता प्रञ्जलयो गृह्णन्ति स्वस्तीत्युक्त्वा महर्षि सिद्धसङ्गाः स्तुवन्ति तां स्तुतिभिः पुष्कलादिभिः स्वाहा रुद्रादित्यवसवो ये च साध्या विश्वेश्विनौ मरुतश्चोष्पमश्च गन्धर्वयक्षासुरसिद्धसङ्घा वीक्षन्ते त्वां विस्मिताश्चैव सर्वे स्वाहा रूपं महत्ते बहुवक्त्रनेत्रं महाबाहो बहुरूपादं बहुदरं बहुदंष्ट्रकरालं दृष्ट्वा लोकप्रव्यतितस्तताहं स्वाहा नभःस्पृशं दीप्तम् अनेकवर्णं व्याथाननं दीप्तविशालनेत्रं दृष्ट्वा हि त्वां प्रव्यतितान्तरात्मा धृतिं न विद्धामि शमं च विष्णु स्वाहा दंष्ट्रकरालानि च ते मुखानि दृष्ट्वैव कालानलसन्निभानि दिशो न जाने न लभे च शर्म प्रसीद देवेश जगन्निवास स्वाहा अमी च त्वं धार्तराष्ट्रस्य पुत्राः सर्वे सहैवावनिपालसङ्घे भीष्मो द्रोणसूतपुत्रस्तथासौ सहस्मादीयैरपि योधमुख्यै स्वाहा वक्त्राणि ते त्वरमान विशन्ति दंष्ट्रकरालानि भयानकानि केचिद्विलग्ना दशनान्तरेषु सन्दृश्यन्ते चूर्णितैरुत्तमाङ्गै स्वाहा यथा नदीनां बहवोऽम्बुवेगा समुद्र एवाम्भिमुखा द्रवन्ति तथा तवामि नरलोकवीरा विशन्ति वक्त्राण्यभिज्वलन्ति स्वाहा यथा प्रदीप्तं ज्वलनं पतङ्गा विशन्ति नाशाय समृद्धवेगाः तथैव नाशाय विशन्ति लोकास्तवापि वक्त्राणि समृद्धवेगाः स्वाहा लेलिह्यसे ग्रसमानसमन्ताल् लोकान् समग्रान् वदनैर्ज्वलद्भिः तेजोभिरपूर्य जगत्समग्रं भासस्तवोग्र प्रतपान्ति विष्णु स्वाहा
Hare Krishna. So we humbly request those of you who are sitting around the five, you can make way for those who didn't have an opportunity as yet. So we humbly request, if those of you who are sitting here, some among you didn't have the opportunity as yet and you wish to come forward, you can please do so now. Or if someone would have been here earlier and you want to get a second opportunity, you can come forward now. So please make your way as fast as possible. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. So you have some water pots around you. You can purify your hands. Om pavitraha pavitrava sarvavastam gatopiva yasmarit pundarikaksham sabayabhyantara Sachihi Sri Vishnu, Sri Vishnu, Sri Vishnu. Continue, please.
आख्यानि मे को भवानुग्ररूपो नमोस्तु देवावर प्रसीद विज्ञातुमिच्छामि भवन्तमाद्यं न हि प्रजानामि तव प्रवृत्तिं
स्वाहा
श्रीभगवानुवाच कालोऽस्मि लोकक्षयकृत् प्रवृद्धो लोकान् समाहर्तुम् इह प्रवृत्त ऋतेऽपि त्वां न भविष्यन्ति सर्वे येव स्थिता प्रत्यनीकेषु योधा
स्वाहा
तस्मात् त्वाम् उत्तिष्ठ यशो लभस्व जित्वा शत्रून् भुङ्क्ष्व राज्यं समृद्धम् मयैवैते निहता पूर्वमेव निमित्तमात्रं भव सव्यसाचिन्
स्वाहा
द्रोणं च भीष्मं च जयद्रथं च कर्णं तथान्यान् अपि योधवीरान् मया हतांस्त्वां जहिमा व्यतिष्ठ युध्यस्व जेतासि रणे सप्तानां
स्वाहा
संजय उवाच एतत् श्रुत्वा वचनं केशवस्य कृताञ्जलिर्वेपमान किरीटी नमस्कृत्वा भूय एवाह कृत्स्नं सगद्गदां भीति प्रणम्य
स्वाहा
अर्जुन उवाच स्थाने हृषीकेश तव प्रकीर्त्य जगत्प्रहृष्यन्त्यनुरज्यते च रक्षांसि भीतानि दिशो द्रवन्ति सर्वे नमस्यन्ति च सिद्धसङ्गाः स्वाहा कस्माच्च तेन नमेरान् महात्मन् गरीयसे ब्रह्मणोऽपि आदिकर्त्रे अनन्तदेवेश जगन्निवास त्वमक्षरं सदसत्तत्परं यत् स्वाहा त्वमादिदेव पुरुषः पुराणस्त्वमस्य विश्वस्य परं निधानं वेदस्य वेद्यं च परं च धर्म त्वया ततं विश्वमनन्तरूप स्वाहा वायुर्यमोऽग्निर्वरुणो शशाङ्क प्रजापतिस्त्वां पिताहमश्च नमो नमस्तेस्तु सहस्रकृत्वा पुनश्च भूयोऽपि नमो नमस्ते स्वाहा नमः पुरस्तादत पृष्ठतस्ते नमस्तुते सर्वत एव सर्व अनन्तवीर्यामितविक्रमस्त्वं सर्वं समाप्नोषि ततोऽसि सर्व स्वाहा सखेति मत्वा प्रसभं यदुक्तं हे कृष्ण हे यादव हे सखेति अजानता महिमानं तवेदं मया प्रमादात् प्रणयेन वापि स्वाहा यच्चावहासार्थम् असत्कृतोऽसि विहारशय्यास न भोजनेषु एको तवाप्यच्युत तत्समक्षं तत्क्षामये त्वाम् अहम् अप्रमेयं स्वाहा
Please read translation.
Thinking of you as my friend, I have rashly addressed you, O Krishna, O Yadava, O my friend, not knowing your glories. Please forgive.
Not knowing thy.
Not knowing your glories.
Okay.
Please
You
forgive.
see, they were playing, no? They were playing. Krishna and Arjuna was of the same age group, so they were playing all the time. But now is guru and disciple relationship. So don't become too casual with your spiritual master. Don't think that your spiritual master and you on the same platform. Never. Never. So when Krishna took the platform, the position of being guru, Arjuna realized, no, we were playing, but now it's serious business. Yes.
Please forgive whatever I may have done in madness.
Please forgive whatever I have done out of?
In madness or in love.
Wow. It's in madness or love.
I have dishonored you many times, jesting as we relaxed, lay on the same bed, or sat and ate together, sometimes alone or sometimes in front of many friends. O infallible one, please excuse me for all those offenses.
Wow. Continue.
Pitasi lokasya characharasya tvamasya pujascha gururgariyan natvat samosti abhyakdhikena kutotnyo lokatrayepi apratima prabhava
Swaha.
Tasmat pranamya pranidhaya kayam prasadaye tvam ahamisham idyam Piteva putrasya sakheva sakhyu Priya Priya Harsi Devasodhum
Swaha.
Adrishtapurvam Hrishitosmi Vidrishtva Bhayena cha Pravyahtitam Mano me Tad eva me darshaya Deva Rupam Prasida Devesha Jagannivasa Swaha. Kiritinam Gadinam Chakrahastam Ichhami Tvam Drashtumaham Tateva Tenaiva Rupena Chaturbhujena Sahasrabaho Bhava Vishwamurte Swaha. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Maya prasannena tavarjunedam Rupam param darshitam yogat Tejo mayam vishwamananta adyam Yanme tvad anyena na drishtat purvam Swaha. Na veda yajnadhyayanir na daner na chakriyabhir na tapobhirugrai Evam rupa shakya aham nriloke drashtum tvad anyena kuru pravira. Ma te vyatha ma vimudha bhavo drishvarupam ghoramidrin mamedam vyapeta bhipit pritamana punastvam tad eva me rupamidya idam prapashya. Swaha. Sanjaya uvacha ityarjunam vasudevas tatoktva swakam rupam darshayamasa bhuya ashvasayam asacha bhitamenam bhutva puna saumya vapur mahatma.
Swaha. Let's say what the Mahatma wants to hear. What the Mahatma wants to see?
Sanjaya Sattva Dhritarashtra. The Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, having spoken thus to Arjuna, displayed his real four-armed form, and at last showed his two-armed form, thus encouraging the fearful Arjuna.
So this universal form was too much for Arjuna. And he said that, oh my dear Lord, no more. Please, let me see that beautiful blue boy, Shama Sundar, threefold bending form. That is the Supreme Lord, Shri Krishna. Continue.
Arjuna uvacha drishtvedam manusham rupam tava saumyam janardana idanim asmi samvritta sacheta prakritim gata. Swaha. Shri Bhagavan uvacha sudurdarsham idam rupam drishtvan asiyan mama deva apyasya srupasya nityam darshana kankshine. Naham vederna tapasa na danerna chejaya na cheyaya shakya evam vidho drashtum drishvanasi mam yata. Swaha. Bhaktya tvanyanya shakya aham evam vidorjuna Jnatum drashtum cha tattvena praveshtum cha parantapa.
Swaha. Translation.
My dear Arjuna, only by undivided devotional service can I be understood as I am, standing before you, and can thus be seen directly. Only in this way can you enter into the mysteries of my understanding.
Only by undivided devotional service can I be seen. Next.
Mat karma krin mat paramo mad bhakta sanga varjita nirvaira sarva bhuteshu yasa mam eti pandava.
Swaha. Translation.
My dear Arjuna, he who engages in my pure devotional service, free from the contaminations of fruitive activities and mental speculation, he who works for me, who makes me the supreme goal of his life, and who is friendly to every living being, he certainly comes to me.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Srimad Bhagavad Gita ki Jai. So finally we'll be doing Bhakti Yoga, 12th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, deals with devotional service. So there are some other devotees who would like to come forward and make your offerings. Here's your opportunity for the final chapter for this evening or today's Gita Jayanti celebration. As you pray, as we all pray, to receive that the great message of the Gita can be impressed within the innermost chamber or innermost core of our hearts. So anyone who would like to take this opportunity, who didn't have the opportunity as yet, or who wants to come for a second time? So the 12th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, who we have? Sandhya?
Yeah.
So you can continue.
Hare Krishna.
12th chapter of Bhagavad Gita deals with devotional service, and it is very potent. Listen to these verses carefully. Krishna is saying, if you cannot do this, then do like that. If you cannot do the other, then do. And then finally, the last 6 verse or so, Krishna is saying, this one is dear to me, the other one is dear to me, and the other one is dear to me, and the other one is very, very dear to me. So listen, who is that one? Continue. Carry on. Start. Begin, please.
Arjuna uvacha evam satata yukta ye bhaktastvam parupashate ye chapi aksharam avyaktam tesham ke yoga vitamaha.
Swaha.
Shri Bhagavan uvacha maya vavishe manomemam nitya yukta upashate shvarayas parayopetas te me yukta tamamataha.
Swaha.
Ye tvim aksharam anirdasham avyaktam parupashate sarvatrangam achityam cha kutastam achalam durvam. Swaha. Saniyami drinyanigam sarvatra samabudhaya te prapnubante mam eva sarvabhuta hite rata. Swaha. Klesho adhikata sesham avyakta sasatchitasam avyakta hi gatir dukkam deha vibhir avapyate. Swaha. Yetu sarani karmani mai sannyasi matpara ananeva yogena madhayanta upashate. Swaha. Tesham aham samadharta mrityu samsara sagarat bhavami nachirat parta maya visheta chetasa.
Swaha.
Maiva mana adatsva mai buddham nivashaya nivashashami maiva ata urdvam na samsaya. Swaha. Ata chitam samadatum na shaknoshi mayashiram abhyasa yogena tato mam icha puttam dhanjaya. Swaha. Abhyasepi asamartosi mat karma bhava mat artha api karmani kurvam siddhim avapsyasi. Swaha. Ataitat api akshatosi kartum mad yogam ashrita sarva karma palam tagyam tata kuru yata mavam. Swaha. Shriyo hi jnanam abhasyaj jnanat jnanam vishashate jnanat karma pala tagyas tagat shantir anantaram. Swaha. Adveshta sarva bhutanam maitra karuna evacha nirmano nirankara samaduka sukashami. Swaha. Santushta satatam yogi yatatma drida nishchaya maya prita mano buddhir yo mad bhakta sami priya. Swaha.
Translation, please.
One who is not envious, but is a kind friend to all living entities, who does not think himself a proprietor and is free from false ego, who is equal in both happiness and distress, who is tolerant, always satisfied, self-controlled, and engaged in devotional service with determination, his mind and intelligence fixed on me, such a devotee of mine is very dear to me.
So that is 14 and 15. Continue.
Yasmam nodvichate loko, lokan nodvichate chaya, harsham harsha bayodvegir, mukto yasame priya. Swaha. Anapesha sutir daksha, udasino gata vega, sarvaramba parityagi, yomad bhakta same priya. Swaha. Yo na hishate na dvishti, na sochati na kanchati, subha subha paragi bhagi, bhakti mam samte priya. Swaha. Samasatro cha mitvecha, tata manapamanoyo, sitoshna sukha dukeshu, samasanga vivarchite. Swaha. Tulyaninda sutir mani, santushto yoga kenachit, aniketa sitramatir, bhakti mam primayo nara. Swaha. Yetu dharma niritam idam, yatoyam parupashate, shradana matparamaham, bhaktaste tiva me priyaha.
Swaha. Translation.
Those who follow this imperishable path of devotional service and who completely engage themselves with faith, making me the supreme goal, are very, very dear to me.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So in conclusion, we will do 2 verses from the 18th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, text 65 and 66. And together we can all do this. Manmana bhava madbhakto madhya mam namaskaro mameva satyam te pratijani paryosmin swaha sarvadaman parikyagya mamekam sharanam vraja aham tam sarva papebhyo mokshaishami masacha. Swaha. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So we'll conclude the Havan. Om Bhur Swaha, Om Bhuva Swaha, Om Swa Swaha, Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha. Om Shri Krishna, Om Shri Shri Paramakarna Nitai Gauda Chandraya Swaha. Om Shri Krishna Chaitanyaya Swaha. Om Shri Nityanandaya Swaha. Om Shri Advaitaya Swaha. Om Pandit Gadadabhya Swaha. Om Shivasaribhya Swaha. Thank you very much. Om Shri Rupaya Swaha. Om Shri Sanataya Swaha. Om Bhata Raghunataya Swaha. Om Shri Jivaya Swaha. Om Gopala Bhataya Swaha. Om Dasa Raghunataya Swaha. Om Krishnadasa Kavi Swaha. Om Naruttamaya Swaha. Om Vishwanataya Swaha. Om Baladeva Jagannatabhyam Swaha. Om Sachitananda Bhakti Vinodaya Swaha. Om Babaji Shila Gaur Kishodasaya Swaha. Om Srimati Saraswati Bhakti Siddhantaya Swaha. Om Srimati Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupadaya Swaha. Om Diksha Guruvesh Srimati Virabahu Prabhuya Swaha. And now we'll be doing Prayashtitya Homa, praying and begging for forgiveness for any aparadhas, any offenses that we may have committed knowingly or unknowingly while preparing or executing this Gita Jayanti Yajna on Ekadasi, on Gita Jayanti Day. We pray and beg Lord Mukunda, Lord Janardana, Lord Govinda to please release us, free us from such aparadhas, mistakes, and please grant us the full benediction for what this Havan, this Gita Havan is intended for, to bring Bhagavad Gita into our lives and into the lives at society at large. To society at large, that is. So together. Om Manchahinam Kriyahinam Bhaktahinam Janardanam Yat Pujitam Maya Deva Paripurnam Tadastame Swaha. Om Aparada Sasrani Kriyante Ahanishamaya Dasoham iti mamadva Shama Swamadhu Sadhana Swaha. Om Pratigantaya Govinda Name Bhakta Pranasyati Iti Samsritya Pradan Sadayami Aham Swaha. So those of you who are sitting around the fire, you can please, around the kun, you can please stand. You can take one of the banana that is there. So everyone, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. So this is called Purnahuti, or the final offering for this Havan. We humbly request every one of you to please repeat after us, and at the end, when we signal you one by one, you will place the banana direct into the fire. Everyone, Om Namo Brahmanya Devaya Go Brahmana Hitaya Cha Jagad Ditaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namaha Swaha Swaha Swaha. So one by one. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasisyate. Shri Shri Radha Madhava Ke, Iskan Swama Pakachar Srila Prabhupada Ke, Anant Koti Vaishnavin Ki Jai Nitai Gaura Premanande, Shri Shri Paramakarna Nitai Gaura Chandaki. Bhagavad Gita Ke, Srimad Bhagavad Gita Ke. So this brings us to the end of the Bhagavad Gita Havan Yajna. So just before we go for a little kirtan and artik to their lordship to sanctify and conclude everything for this evening session, We'd like to take this opportunity on behalf of ISKCON of Guyana Hare Krishna Study Center to thank each and every one of you who would have attended, participated throughout the day, those of you who would have distribute, sponsor, and distribute Bhagavad Gita or assisting in explaining the science of Bhagavad Gita to others. We thank you all very much. The Gita Jayanti celebration will continue on Sunday morning here at 10 a.m., 10 to 1, 10 to 12:30, so to speak, where we'll get more the message part of Bhagavad Gita. So there will be some verses and the message part, what Krishna really intend to give us in the form of Bhagavad Gita. So we invite you to come back here Sunday morning and let us continue this celebration of Gita Jayanti. And then on the 26th will be Kirtan Adivas, not on the 25th, so please note that. On the 26th will be, what day?
Tuesday.
Tuesday will be the 26th, on Boxing Day. In the evening, there will be Kirtan Adivas. And then on a Wednesday, we'll be beginning 9 days, 6 hours, at least 6 hours Kirtan. With the peak of Kirtan will be Old Year's evening, which will go till up to midnight, 12:30. And then New Year's Day Kirtan. So finish up the old year, the year 2023, paying gratitude to the Supreme Lord and ushering the new year, praying for the blessings of the Lord to clear whatever obstacles and whatever hardship, whatever difficulties out of our way, and that the year 2024, yes, it will be 2024, your calendar will not read any longer 2023. It will be reading what? What it will read? 2024. So that the year 2024 will be a joyful one, will be a year that will increase in our devotional practice, that it will be a year that will experience bliss and love of God as we continuously, with more dedication, engage in the transcendental loving service to their Lordship Shri Shri Paramakarna Nitai Gauda Chandra. Shri Shri Paramakarna Nitai Gauda Chandra Ke Srila Prabhupada Ke. So we can all stand and go towards their Lordship to the altar. Curtain will open and Kirtan will go on and you will experience bliss. Hare Krishna. Kirtan, hurry. Sachi, is that Kirtan? Use this mic, you can use this mic.
Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Paramakaruna Jaya Nitai Gaura Chandra Jaya Paramakaruna Jaya Nitai Gaura Chandra
Paramakaruna Jaya Nitai Gaura Chandra Jaya Paramakaruna Jaya Nitai Gaura Chandra Paramakaruna Jaya Nitai Gaura Chandra Paramakaruna Jaya Nitai Gaura Chandra
Paramakaruna Jaya Nitai Gaura Chandra
Jai Shri Shri Paramakaruna Nitai Gaura Chandra Bhagavan Ki. Padaya Krishna Padaya Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschata Deshatarine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Adi Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktavrinda Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktavrinda Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Parama Karuna Nitai Gaura Chandra Jaya Parama Karuna Jaya Nitai Gaura Chandra Jaya Parama Karuna Nitai Gaura Chandra Jaya Parama Karuna Jaya Nitai Gaura Chandra Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Everyone, please sing loudly together. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram. One more time, please, loudly. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Parama Karuna Nitai Gaura Chandra, Jaya Parama Karuna, Jaya Nitai Gaura Chandra. Jaya Parama Karuna Nitai Gaura Chandra, Jaya Parama Karuna, Jaya Nitai Gaura Chandra. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Gaur Hari Bol, Nitai Gaur Hari. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Shri Paramakaranitai Gaur Chandra Ke Namaste Narasringaya Pradadala Dadaine Hiranyakashi Purvakshaha Shrilatanka Nakalaye Ito Nrsimha Parato Nrsimho Ito Nrsimha Parato Nrsimho Yato Yato Yami Tato Nrsimho Yato Yato Yami Tato Nrsimho Bahir Nrsimho Hridaye Nrsimho Bahe Nrsimha Hridaye Nrsimha Narsimha Madim Sharanam Prapade Tava Kara Kamala Vare Nakha Madhuta Shringa Dalita Hiranya Kashipu Tano Bringa Keshavadrita Narhari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Karakamal Vare
Avuta Shringa Alita Hiranyakashipu Tano Bringa Keshavadita Narari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare
Jaya Nrsimhadev 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 Jaya Nrsimhadev Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj
Shri Nrsimha Bhagavan ki, Srila Prabhupada ki, Their Lordship Shri Shri Paramahansa Nitai Gaurachanda ki. Hare Krishna. So once again, we want to thank each and every one of you to being here with us for the year 2023 Bhagavad Gita Jayanti celebration, Advent of Bhagavad Gita. So now we can all nicely go down to the Bhojan Stali, to the Prasadam Hall, and you can take Prasadam, Ekadasi style Prasadam, into your fullest satisfaction. And we'll see you back here on the Sunday morning for a continuous celebration of Gita Jayanti, imbibing the message of Bhagavad Gita. Today's Prasadam was sponsored by our good friend and devotee, Uncle Ro, as we lovingly say, Uncle Rohan from Rohanato Spears, Mahaika, just celebrated his birthday a few days ago, and he took the opportunity to sponsor the Ekadasi style Bhojan here this evening. So we want to do one Maha Mantra as a blessing to Uncle Rohan. Together. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you all very much. Hare Krishna. We have Bhagavad